see it on my woman. The small fear still they sha, but I move. He said the small fear still they sha, but I move regardless. I love what you do. The Tekes.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. And to all of you who have called in today for this segment, and for those who are still calling right now, those who have sent some messages on Wastebead, you want to talk more. Should we take 5 calls and then we'll get into a family talk, or should we go straight?
Okay, let's pick more calls.
Maybe.
I really want to hear what Lagos has to say about
Okay, because we have another topic on our family talk today,
That's
which
right.
will shake tables. But let's get into the calls. 5 of them. Hello.
Hello. What's up, Lagos? Good morning.
What's up, Lagos?
Cheers to life.
Cheers to life, indeed.
Yeah.
Wow.
People are talking about West Beach.
What's
Yes.
your name, please?
It's not that I don't see anything wrong with it, but I cannot put it.
Okay.
Because of what I'm hearing. Yeah, understand? When I was in tertiary institution, some ladies said that those ladies that used to put it, they are lesbians. So when I saw them, I was beginning to look them with that high eyes. That all these people that this, that. But I don't see anything wrong with it.
Okay.
Because of what people are saying. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure of.
So you don't want to be a part of it. You don't want to be associated with that.
Hello?
Is that it?
Hello.
No,
Hello?
that. I mean, the ladies out there, they say some of them that are lesbians, that's the identity, they used to know themselves. This
Right.
is one that put in their ankles.
All right, you
So all
didn't.
those things,
Okay.
I'm not sure.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah, you didn't tell us your name.
Hello?
Your
Hello?
name. You didn't tell us your name.
Okay. I'm Chinenye.
Oh,
Okay.
Gina, yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Hello, good morning.
Yes! Hello, good morning!
Good morning.
Cheers to life. We love your vibe.
I said you picked my call, and this topic right now it's really deep. It's not deep, but I don't know. I don't understand why people men would say they don't like it. You can't generalize. I mean, we are. I don't know. Simple people like me, if I like something, what if I go for it? Why generalize and say we should not use it or try it? It's just the same way neck bead is.
Yeah.
What if I now put the neck bead on my waist? So that's what I feel. I mean, give us some slack, please. What if can I meet my husband or my man now and say you should not cut a particular haircut, or I should give him, I don't want this. No, they should give us some slack, please. I feel it's normal, it's okay, it's fine. Anything you want to do, they should give us the privilege to do it. If I want to have my piercing and I like it,
Yeah.
they should give me that privilege.
Yeah.
Don't generalize and say we are the other. I don't want to call their names.
Yeah.
Or, do you understand? So
Yeah.
yes, that's my take on it. I like it. I'm okay to anything, even if it's piercing.
All right.
But I'm also a church girl, so it's okay.
Yeah.
That's right. What's your name, please?
Oh, sorry, Ify.
Ify. You finally
Thank you,
called.
Ify.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
She
it.
called.
Yeah.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.
You too.
Bye.
I mean, that's the thing too. Some religious houses will also make you feel like you have entered hell already. You are in hell if you just pierce one like that.
wow.
Even tattoo. One of these days we'll make tattoo a topic. We get men coming in. By the way, I need to get me one very soon, so you already know where I stand. If you not deal with me because of that, start preparing your mind as it stands right now. I mean, are you kidding me? All the footballers who have tattoos in their body. You didn't say, no, there's none represent us. No, don't play for Super Eagles, please. You have tattoo. Or Ronaldo, who is a billionaire now, or Messi that has tattoo. You say, no, please. That's another conversation for another day. 3 more calls, and then we get into a family talk. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
What's up, Lagos?
Cheers to life.
I'm sorry I can't shout. I'm kind of in the office while I listen to you guys online.
Okay,
Wow.
thank you.
Thank
What's
you.
your name, please?
Yes, Anita.
Idara.
Anita.
Anita.
Anita,
Yes,
okay.
please.
Yep.
Yeah, so for the waist bead, I don't think any man wants to date me if I have to go into it. Okay, I wear waist beads
Okay.
and I actually had one I was wearing. I just changed my waist bead now. It glows in the night. Imagine if a guy see me and my waist bead is glowing. What would he say? And I have my name.
He will shout, Holy Ghost
On my
fire, stand
waist
up,
bead.
stand up, stand up,
You have
start going home.
your name is on the
I
waist
have-
bead.
Yes, I
Wow.
have my nickname. That's my IG name is on my waist bead, and my native name is
Wow.
on my waist bead. And at night, if everywhere is dark, like if you're in a dark place, it glows.
Wow. I mean,
Yes.
that's lovely. I should show me where you
It
did it. Though. I need
Don't
to do
worry, I'm
that
gonna
for.
surprise you.
It glows at night.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
And I also have one on my ankle. So the one on my ankle and my waist, it glows.
Wow.
And I just change it now. So in the afternoon, if I'm in a sunny place, this one sparkles. Like
Wow.
it glitters. I just changed that one now. So I pulled that one that glows. I just changed it now.
Can you tell us
So
why
for
you
the-
put it on?
No, I just wanted to change waist bead, nothing else. Why?
Why you
I
put it
love
on?
it. I love it.
Wow. Thank you so
I
much.
love waist bead. And for the piercing, I have 10.
Wow.
And I'm planning to get 3 more, one on my navel, then 2 more on my ear.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
go for it, man. This life no long. Life is to be
and
enjoyed.
The techers, I'm sorry. Let me just make this confession. When you guys first started, I'm like, who are these people? And I keep hearing people say they are couples. I'm like, is couples allowed to work in the same place? I tried listening to you guys for one time, and these guys are not interested. I'm like, let me just wait for 12 p.m. when Joyce comes in. But I gave it a try, and I can tell you guys, for like 6 months now, I always wait for 10 a.m. to 12 to listen to you guys.
Thank
Wow.
you
I'm
I'm
so
serious.
much.
I'm serious. I never had interest in you guys at
Wow.
all. But I just said, let me give it a try and listen to what they say.
Wow.
But trust me, you guys, and I'm so proud of you guys. Like, and I'm sorry I have to go back just for this last time, please. On Wednesday, you guys talked about colleague and
Yeah.
all having. I'm in that situation. My colleague actually told me that he can't date me because we're in the same place, and if he keeps seeing my face every day, he'll go out of love.
Wow.
That's a common excuse. Trust me. It's a common line. Guys say it. You know.
And I don't buy it.
Yep.
For me, I don't buy it, but I'm not going to force myself to him. And also, if he feels that way, I'll respect his decision and all. But we are
Absolutely.
fine and cool.
Absolutely.
And all. And for the last one, people you cannot date. I cannot date a pastor. I cannot date a Navy person. I'm not really a church girl. I'm not bad. I have one of the purest hearts in this world. I can say it with my full chest. Not because of what I do, but pastor, I don't like that. Church is the same, because if I date a pastor, I know a lot of people are looking up to me, and I don't like being on my toes every time. I like to be me. You get? Because I can't be a pastor's wife and I dress some certain way, and they're like, see what a pastor wife do. So I don't like being in that kind of position most times. I just like to be me, and also I date whoever I want, but pastor, Navy, and I didn't do so. Thank you for giving me opportunity for my views. I love you guys now. I'm serious. I love you guys.
We
now.
love you.
We love you too. Okay, thank you. But there are a lot of people, even close people were looking like, how is it going to be?
Wow.
There are a lot of people. So, I know that people have been converted over time.
Yeah.
There are people that even called and say, we're even trying to
Say we're acting.
we're
That's not
acting. You guys are
real.
forming. I'm like, yeah, get
I
what?
mean, she really touched me. She
Yeah.
really touched me. It felt as though she had waited for this opportunity to call
just let it
in,
out,
and then she said she had a lot. She had a lot to contribute
Yep.
for the past topics that we had discussed on the show. And she said, "Well, this one opportunity, I'm gonna let it out." Thank you so much, Anita. We appreciate your love,
Thank you.
and to every other people who will be converted,
Yeah.
we love you too.
Well, we already love you ahead, until you want to change your mind. Well, we are the Tekers, and this is Nigeria Info. We are live on Whaatsup Lagos, and the Family Talk is going live right now. We're switching to our main topic today on the Family Talk, which of course looks like it's going to be long, but we'll do this for like 30 minutes or thereabout, because we have some friends coming up to join us for a sponsored time at the courts. That's at 11:45. But in the meantime, let's get into the Family Talk. Oh, you have some messages?
Yeah, someone here is saying, please, is that Anita lady single? Because she's my type.
Anita, somebody we don't do matchmake with that, so ask if she's single. Maybe the next time she calls, right? I think we should build a place where we are members of this community
Can meet and greet.
can meet and greet, or just even virtually. I would think about that. It's not that hard now.
It's not,
Just
though.
to gather somewhere and just virtually meet each other and all that. Anyways, we'll talk about that some other time. But hey, it's been fun hearing from you guys today, this morning, thus far. I feel like we should keep going on with the bids. But that's it for now. We'll move on to the family talk right now.
The family, considered the smallest unit in a society, but the most powerful of all. It is where habits are formed and values are instilled, one person at a time. For society to get it right, family plays a major role. Get ready to talk family on Family Talk with the Tekers. Now on your number one station for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
It's the place where the biggest family conversation on African radio is held. And that's the Family Talk with the Tekers. And we're live again this beautiful day to bring you yet another family conversation on a fun-filled Friday episode of the show. We are the Tekers.
Okay, so as much as we call it of course, it's a fun Friday edition of the Family Talk, as much as this topic is quite a little serious,
Yep.
but we want to make it as light-hearted as possible, where you're going to share with us your experience, because
Yep.
the reason some men are not married today
It's because of that.
is because of this particular reason.
And it's the reason me I'm standing for. For. You know, it's not a full debate. I'm standing for. So, before we let it down, just to let you know that you can be a part of the broadcast, whether you're joining us live on Facebook or on YouTube. Well, on Facebook is Nigeria Info 99.3. On YouTube is Nigeria Info FM. That way you can also contribute live and also see our beautiful face and my handsome face.
That's right.
Here on the show. But hey guys, we are going to be examining the significance of bride price and understanding the importance and effect of bride price in traditional African society. And we're also asking a very straightforward question, which is, should bride price be scrapped? Hey, hold on before you say, Collins, what did you just say? Yeah, that's the question. Should it be scrapped? Remember that you can be a part of the broadcast on by calling us on
0700 993 993 993. The
And if-
female only line is 01465 7190.
Now, there's a story to this, but the story, it has to do with a number of people that we sampled the opinions. We found out that some of them they are engaged, so to speak, or they have a relationship with ladies from certain cultures, that the bride price alone, they have been working for like 2-3 years now just
To meet up.
to get the bride price ready. And these people love themselves. The girl is ready to get married, the guy is ready to get married, but bride price is standing their way, and it's almost looking like, you know, all they're working for is just to get the bride price for them to get married, and that's standing in their way. So you know, the question just came to my head, Abi, should it be like scrapped or reviewed, or just, you know, I mean, what's the significance?
Yeah,
So
I
we
think
decided
that's-
to bring it on the radio
Yeah, I
today.
think that's the very, very strong question. What's the significance of bride price? We also want to find out from you, how is bride price payment practice in your culture?
Aha!
Is it just a token and then you can carry this woman to your house? Or is it that you have to fill, you know, there's a form that you are given?
Yep.
You have to fill the form. You do for the fathers, nanas. You do for the umadas. You
Okay.
do for the siblings. You also do for the uncles and aunties before paying the token.
And the youths
And
of the
youths
community
of
too.
Exactly. Do you?
May
Is
they have
that
this
how
thing.
it is practiced in your culture? We would want to know today.
And if you have been married and you paid bride price, we really want to really know what your personal experience was, you as a person.
That's right. How much did you pay? Did you pay the 5 naira? Did you pay 10,000? Did you pay millions? How much did you pay?
Could there be mago in some bride price? You know, there are some things we're scared of questioning or just
Right,
asking questions, so that we'll not be judged. I've heard people say, before my eye open, that it took one of my uncle to come and say, no, this is not culture, this is not this. Why you guys wanted to collect this and that? Once you've done this and all that. So we want to know all these. Please, this is not we're good vibe people. We don't do, bad energy at all. You bring bad energy, far away, but you understand. It's a fun conversation. All right, there can be serious issues to talk about, but it's fun related. So for those who are listening to us, before you bring your strong mind, think about right. It's the Whaatsup Lagos with the Tekes. It's a fun-filled place. So just to do a little background before we get to start taking your call, look, the phone line's already buzzing. All right. You see, the practice of bride price, all right, or the sum of money or quantity of goods given to the bride's family by the groom is distinctive and very established feature of an African customary law. Marriage, as it were. So in Nigeria, we all know that the practice has received statutory and even judicial approval. So the tradition actually of giving bride price is practiced in many Asian countries too, just to let you know, in the Middle East and parts of Africa, and even some in the Pacific Island societies, all right, notably in Melanesia, all right, but that just to know that it's not just an African thing
or a Nigerian thing.
It's a global. It's global. I mean, if in Asia, in Pacific, I mean that means it's already global, as it were. So the amounts changing hands may range from a token, like Andrea mentioned. Maybe some people said 25 naira, 20 naira,
1,000, some people 500.
Right up to about over 41 million, and that's about $100,000. So it depending on the culture, some people pay as high as 41 million naira, which of course is an exceptionally high bride price, as you like. And we hear that in some parts of Papua, that's New Guinea, where the bride price is customary, you can pay as high as that 41 million naira in equivalent, all right, of the just to pay for bride price, as it were. So in many traditions in African societies, the husband cannot assume full rights to sexual, economic, or procreative powers of their wife until the standard portion for the bride price has been transferred in some cultures. And that's how it is in many, many cultures.
Back in the day, right? But in recent times, I think some men are cutting the corners.
But if they cut the corner
but
and they run
make
it,
them legally theirs.
When you now go to the village, see, let me tell you, I have a personal experience. I remember when I was trying to identify with my father's people.
Okay.
Some years back, because I mean, I grew up with my mom and my stepdad, and that matter came up. They almost asking, was it bride price paid? They almost wanted to bring it up to, it's now a child, I mean, no one thing. Until my uncle changed her for them, if I give it left hand, can't you see his face? Can't you see his face?
So the issue of bride price came up.
Yes, I know some cultures. There's a brother of mine that went to the East. I mean, he was born and he found out that his father is from the East. He went to the East and he wasn't accepted. They say there's no record of bride price being paid for your mom, so as you are now. So, there's so many things like that. Even currently, it happens in some societies.
I agree.
So before you say I want to discourage people on bride price, I paid it in full. I went to Rata. I went to Hiagwa. I was there in Imo State. So don't even think I'm saying play. It's not play something. I went there, did all the rights, and I paid the money. And I paid, and I carried drink, and I carried yam, I carried everything, and I did it. So
congratulations.
Yes, I was proudly doing it because for me, as far as I'm concerned, right, this is the greatest gift that God has given me in my entire life, and that's this amazing in person form, and that's Andrea. So I could pay my legs join for no matter. But low key, I was just thinking, okay, at the end of the day, these people will collect this thing now, all of them now. Even my in-laws some of my in-laws were even defending. Say, let this man, let him rest, release this thing. To let you know that even some people, even family, that like this thing is getting too much. So for me, I asked that question, should they be scrapped? And just say, lie, scrap where? So we say, let's bring it on the radio and hear from you guys.
Okay. for some women, right, paying of the bride price, as we all know, it's a cultural thing. So for some women, they see it as some sense of security in their home.
Yeah.
It's some sense of value. That's you value me well enough for you to come to my house and give this to my family, for you to have me. While in some other cases, some people have the opinion that it is patriarchy for a man to say, I'm coming to pay to have you. It's more like I'm coming to buy you.
Now I've got property.
Do you get it? And that also gives the man some sense of belonging as well, or some sense of ownership.
Yep.
I paid your bride price. You are mine.
That's
where that controversy comes in.
So has that in any way made women feel less of themselves or dependent on men? Married women sometimes look at you, pay my bride price, I mean, I'm your property, stuff like that. Do women think that way? Just general questions, guys. Looks like it's going to be a bit sensitive right here, but we'll be right back.
For your taste buds, the ultimate battle to fire up the city's up-and-coming kitchen talent, to serve the most sensational meals and make their dreams come true. A battle of passion, of will, and skill in a kitchen called The Kitchen. So, book your seat and help book an upcoming chef their spot on the gastronomical map of Lagos. Go to thekitchen.ng for more info. MasterCard. Start something priceless.
Wisdom talk say, don't make money no easy, but with Share for You, we be your Bonga Asia copy trading platform. Copy trading don't dey very easy. Just follow any trader wey sabi road for Share for You and make you copy him trade. Click na easy and sharp for our fintech platform. Share for You go make you begin trade sharp. Download Share for You app for Google Play Store or for App Store now. Make you feast the trade as you like. With Share for You, na SHARE, the number 4 YOU. Share for You, na the future way to trade.
It's the Big Ten. Your number one talk station, 99.3 Nigeria Info, is turning 10, and we want to thank you. Thank you. Yes, you. Your calls, messages, and even your strong points and arguments. You make our shows fun, so yes. Thank you for being here and for making 99.3 Nigeria Info the number one talk station in the country. Watch out for the coming weeks as we have exciting things lined up to appreciate you. Things like giveaways, 10 big conversations with big names. Hey, some of your favorite OAPs will be at a location near you. Stay tuned to find out. From all of us at Nigeria Info, thank you for 10 amazing years.
Hello, Mom. Come join the Molfix Happiness Movement. Get 2 free diapers in every twin pack and 4 free diapers in every jumbo pack of Molfix Air Dry Baby Diapers. Try Molfix Baby Diapers today and experience the dryness all mothers dream of. Do not be left out. Grab your share of happiness. Join the happiness movement. Molfix, growing up happily.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
Your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
It's What's Up Lagos, baby. Get set.
All right, welcome back. It's still What's Up Lagos. It's Friday, the fun-filled edition of the Family Talk, and we're asking, should bride price be scrapped? What exactly is the significance
of bride price from your perspective as an individual?
And how was your experience when it comes to paying of bride price? How is it practiced in your culture? And if you are not married at the moment, is that the reason?
Big question.
Because trust me, I have personal experience.
All right.
Like gentlemen around my area that I know have not married today, they're Igbo men and they have Igbo women as their prospective wife to be, and they're not married because of that single fact.
Let's squeeze in the calls, please. 1 minute so that we can take as many calls as possible. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
How are you today?
We're doing fine. What's your name? Where are you calling from? And shoot.
My name is Abiodun and I'm calling from Ikeja at the moment.
All right.
I think the issue of bride price is a cultural thing, and there is majorly the reason why I think it should be retained is that it is a mark of value on women. That women that you pay bride price for, there is this sense of value that you place on them. It's not just women that you pick somewhere along the street or somewhere that has no family, that has no people who you are answerable to if you maltreat them.
Yeah.
For example, when I got married, I married a Yoruba lady. The bride price that, among other things that were given, the cash that we put in the envelope for my in-laws, eventually they returned the money to us. Okay, so they returned the money to us, meaning that they told us that our daughter is not for sale. Okay, but they just wanted men to put value on their daughters, and that's my experience. Just like you said, my wife today is the greatest asset I've ever had. And I value her anytime, any day.
All right, thank you. Hello, good morning.
Morning, what's up, Lagos?
Chester Live, welcome.
Yeah, this is Adegoke from Lekki.
Welcome,
Shoot,
Adegoke.
1 minute.
Okay. Well, like the other caller said, it's a cultural thing. The only thing there is that you're going to spend more on maybe some. They will tell you that you have to pay for the elders in the village. You buy drink for them. You bring palm wine or gin from Delta State. Bring a lot of things. You buy clothes for the father and the mother and all those stuff. The youths also have their own. All those things, you spend a lot of money. That's where the money goes into, really. But the bride price itself is not much.
All right.
You get. So it's just to place value on what you want, not that you are buying the lady. But some people just have that mindset. That you have bought her and it's your possession. No, that is not it at all.
All right, thank you. Next call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hello?
Welcome.
Yeah, so can I remain anonymous?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm from Imo State, precisely in Olo.
Okay.
So based on the topic that is ongoing, when I got married, my people, their price is not much. And everything, they carry it down. So, but when they went somewhere to get to marry, our kinsmen, they went Mbise side to marry the lady from Mbise. So the expenses, what they have done, the expenses and everything, they were like, oh, we are even touching our daughters. We are this. They will have to revise everything. So when they come, they now revise our own. They carry everything up. They carry even my mother. They now put her own list. My father, his own list. Everything, gearing towards like 500,000.
Wow.
So, and it will enter my turn. After they did that meeting, now my husband started coming. So, it is like my people, my husband people, they say, is it one woman, they will marry this kind of price? The thing is too much, let them go. So everybody was bringing solutions. The other one said, I want to go to my side, I'll bring girls there, you select, leave this one. So my husband was like, but I love this lady. Are you hearing me?
Yes, we're here.
Yes. She was like, I love this girl. I want to marry her. So there's our people, our own side itself, and my mother cannot do anything. My father cannot do anything. The kinsmen are the one that they insist on what they say. They say you must do all these ones because I'm the first person that entered their new law. Because I and my younger sister would just marry the same month. So they refused. They said my husband would bring everything. So my husband people, they were like, we are leaving this lady. Is she only is she the only lady in this town? Let us go and look for another person. And my husband, so they're like, these people are saying this one. They are not on the same record agreements.
Yeah.
So my husband now said no, that she's not going to. You're not going to look for another lady. That you love this girl.
Wow.
So that's how they started doing it. But the thing, they're not happy with what my people did to them.
Wow.
Up to now, we are still living. So for me, I want this bride price of 18. It's an issue because that's we're a side, and those the place that they married to. Some of them, the ladies, That's the if you interview them, they will tell you that this is the problem that are facing them. Most of them are not getting married because of the bride price. And the thing is pushing people outside. It's caring for men to come there.
Yeah.
If you tell them that you are from this, they say, "Oh, that price is too much. I can't do it." So now they come down. Like Ebony State, their own is not too much like that.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. So she told us her experience, her real life experience, and trust me, I can totally relate to that. And she mentioned a part late towards the end of her conversation. She was saying that if you go to that area today, especially Owerri, you'll find out that a lot of their women are not married because, like she said, men are running away because of the hike in the price of the things on the list. Now, it's not even the bride price itself. The bride price is like a token that is given. Could be 10,000 naira, could be 5,000 naira, depending on what the immediate family they've agreed on. But every other thing on the list, if you want to do a traditional marriage in that part of the country, it's quite a lot. Like she says, going up to like 500,000 thereabout, just to make sure that you meet up to all of those, the youths, the kingsmen, the umwadas, and all of those.
Yep,
quite a lot.
Hi, good morning. Cheers to life. Welcome.
Igwe Victor.
Welcome, Igwe Victor. My in-law, come and tell us. So, my brother, my husband's in-law.
My sister, my in-law.
Yes.
Good morning to you guys. You are doing wonderful work.
Thank you.
I think the last caller said everything. She made a wonderful point.
Yeah.
If you look around in some areas, especially in our east, as in old eastern Nigeria, you see some places you go to marry, then you begin to have issues. Why did you even fall in love in the first place? I have a cousin who started marriage processes. That was around Akwa Ibom. Their own case is just as outrageous as what our last caller just said about Mbise and Omohia. My cousin already paid for a lot of things. Then before he knew what was coming his way, he was given additional list. And that list, he was told that if he doesn't fulfill or he doesn't pay everything verbatim on that list, that he will not be allowed to go for traditional marriage, which eventually will lead to white wedding. Do you know that at the end of the day, my cousin and the girl in question separated?
Wow.
A marriage process that has gone for months. He did a lot of. He spent almost 700,000, but he could not meet up with the remaining things he was asked to do.
Wow.
So, like the last caller said, I married from Ebonyi State. My wife. That's why when Onyeshe Kumakama, I used to call her my sister, my in-law. In those days, I used to contribute on her programs before I started having programs that I used to leave house before her programs. So I married from Ebonyi State. I enjoyed everything about my in-laws there. They gave me the list. They actually told me, if only you were from Ebonyi State, the amount of money you would have paid would have been reduced. But it didn't tear my pocket just because I like the way they list everything. They told me, we are not selling out our daughter to you. Rather, this should be a token for you to take care of her, to make you understand that you are not buying her, but for you to know that you are a man, that you strive to marry a woman. So it is different folks with different strokes.
All right. Thank you. Another call. Wow. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What's up, Lagos? Welcome.
What's up, Lagos?
Cheers to life. Should bride price be scrapped?
I'm calling from Lekki.
All right. Move away from your radio and quickly give your contribution. All right. Away. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Austin. I'm calling from Antony.
Welcome, Austin.
Let's talk.
This is my first time caller.
Wow. Welcome.
Welcome.
Okay. Based on this marriage issue, some time ago, one of my friends back in the east, we traveled to Mbise for marriage proposals like this.
Okay.
Oh, brother, what I saw there was so bad. I asked myself, is this what I will go through if I should fall in love with any Imo State girl?
What did you see?
Spent money, like we spent money. We, the community of friends who went down there, we have to use our ATM from one ATM to another to withdraw money, to do this, to even the guy was so tired. No money again with him. And do you know, this thing affected me to today. I am not married. And I'm 40 something.
Wow.
I have seen ladies from me mostly. But I cannot even make any more further. I mean, like, push, move. I'll fall in love with them. And they'll fall in love with me. At the end of the day,
bride price will stand.
Price thing, now, just check how much is a bag of rice today. How much is Gary? Other stuff in the market. And they will list for you. They will give you a list. You bring this, you bring this, you bring that. At the end of the day, you spend almost 600,000 to 700,000 naira. Then this one is just part from the traditional marriage. You will still buy other things to cook, to entertain people. Then after then again, you go for wedding. Then at the end, you're spending 1.something million. Then at the end of it, what will you take care of your family with?
Oh. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. That I could feel his pain.
Yeah, I could feel it as well.
Me, I have to be saying thank you to my in-laws. So shout out to all my in-laws. So from Uncle Day, Uncle Sam, Uncle Solomon, Uncle. That's all.
That's all.
Okay, good. Auntie, Auntie Oluchi. Auntie Oluchi, devil. Yes, and then to my own mother. That's, you know what I'm talking about. Your mom, she's amazing, and your siblings. Thank you, everyone. Because you did well. I'm telling you, this is for hook me, but anyway, I had to say that. Oh boy. More WhatsApp messages. We have some guests joining us in 3 minutes time for a sponsored time, so we have limited time to talk, really. You want to go WhatsApp now?
Yes, we have WhatsApp messages, but we have a call already. Hello?
Oh, she's gone.
Okay. On WhatsApp, let's see. All right. This person here is saying, bride price should be affordable. A token presented to the family of the wife so as to place value on the bride, but it shouldn't be outrageous. So it shouldn't be as if the bride is for sale. Another major issue is the traditional marriage arrangements and the long list. It should be reduced so that the groom won't be discouraged.
That's right.
I think that from what a lot of people are saying, it's value placed on the woman, but the way it's being practiced is as though the woman is for sale, as if she's being sold.
Now, do woman, please, when they pay your bride price, you feel like, does that increase your value as a person? Do you feel that increases your value?
Valuable?
Do you feel more valuable? Okay, if you're a woman now, you're married, they didn't pay your bride price, do you feel less valuable? Or if you're married and they paid your bride price, do you feel more valuable? Do you feel like, okay, yes, this person values me? Is that what determines value? What if they pay bride price, you enter married, they do you anyhow?
You're not even treated nice.
Anyways. Our time is fast spent indeed. And we have some friends joining us, they come in from time to time. We'll be talking about how you can make money this season. Because look, for those who want to get married now, you're looking for how to make this money. Well, an opportunity is staring you in the face. We'll talk about that. And it's something anyone can be a part of as we proceed on the show today. But thank you to all of you.
Listening to your number one station for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Well, it looks like we're going to have to maybe some other time talk about this again. Have a part 2 of this. Andrea just gave me the 2 fingers up, which means peace. But this time she's trying to call my attention to the fact that yes, we're going to have a part 2 of this conversation.
Absolutely.
And look at how we can help ourselves. Maybe some people need to change the tribe they want to marry and move to.
It's not even about changing the tribe to marry. I think it's more of our king's men listening. King's men or the people who are, because at the end of the day, this culture and tradition or customs or what have you are man-made. We created it ourselves. We come up with this its laws and how things should go. So it's also these humans or these individuals, you and I, or our kingsmen, our elders, elder statesmen listening that would help us
to do this thing.
To readjust the way these things are done.
As you are talking, I can hear one elder say, "Ta!" Because it has become a part of your blood. So this is what we eat from, if you know what I mean. We'll talk about this bride price some other time. Like you said, a lot of people have talked about how the fact that they're not married because of why the bill not be here. And the economic situation of the country is not even helping. And that's why we spend time from time to time to talk about how you can make money and you can better your, what's the word? Cure your lean purse. All right, that's how it is. So we do have our very good friends from Pure Profit Elites joining us again today on the show. And if you remember last week, our good friend was here again, and he's here again. This time he's not alone. It's double this time, and that means maybe more opportunities
and information
and more information
to be shared.
Like I said, news you can use to improve your life on a daily basis. Yeah.
All right. So we have Amarachi Ugochi.
Yes.
Welcome.
Wow. Welcome, Mr. Amarachi Ugochi. Ugoji. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. And then Gideon, of course, who is a regular man on the show.
Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk. 99.